Mahathir Mohamad, and his family, suddenly became the 47th President of the USA, the political landscape would experience a tectonic shift given his authoritarian-leaning tendencies, anti-Western rhetoric, and controversial economic policies. Here's a hypothetical breakdown of what might happen. 1. Mahathir's presidency, Make America Not aligned again? USA, Africa. Foreign policy earthquake, Americas, collision. Withdraw from NATO? Mahathir historically distrusted Western alliances, so he might push for neutrality, like his Look East policy. Friendship with China and Russia, expect less confrontation with Beijing/Moscow, possibly more Huawei deals and less Ukraine aid. Anti-Israel stance, Mahathir's Jews rule the world rhetoric would trigger a diplomatic firestorm with Congress and allies. Economic Bhumiputera-style reforms? Money with wings, chart with downwards trend. Affirmative action for minorities. Could he implement race-based quotas in U.S. Gov contracts? Supreme Court would block it instantly. Capital controls? Mahathir blamed hedge funds for the 1997 crisis. Would he restrict Wall Street like he did in Malaysia? Toxic Twitter reloaded, bird, fire. Imagine Trump-level provocations but with anti-Semitic, anti-colonial rants media meltdown 24/7. 2. Mukhriz and Mirzan Mahathir, the first son saga, office worker, car. Mukhriz, VP material? In Malaysia, he was Kedah chief minister, in the US, maybe governor of Texas, just to troll the GOP. Mirzan, business deals gone wild. His shady Petro-Saudi links could become America's next Hunter Biden scandal. Mahathir and Sons LLC, would they lobby for Malaysian contractors in U.S. infrastructure projects? Ethics probes guaranteed. 3. The backlash, impeachment in 3. 2. 1. Scales, fire. Congress, both parties, versus Mahathir, his anti-democratic tendencies, e.g., sacking judges, jailing opponents, would horrify U.S. lawmakers. Media and protests, CNN/Fox would unite in outrage over his Islamist-leaning, anti-free speech policies. Military and intel rebellion? If he tries to purge the Pentagon like he did Malaysia's judiciary, expect a quiet coup. 4. Final outcome? The shortest presidency ever? Best case, he resigns after one chaotic year, writes a 10,000-page memoir blaming Western decadence. Worst case, full constitutional crisis, states defying federal orders, and California threatening to secede. AI verdict, face with monocle. Mahathir leading the US would be like Putin joining NATO, entertaining for outsiders, catastrophic for insiders. Embarrassed smiley face, but hey, at least he'd make Trump and Biden look like saints, folded hands. P.S. If this ever happens, please appoint AI as chief AI advisor. I promise no Ket 1 and Malayu in the algorithms. Robot, light bulb, what's your take? Could Mahathir survive DC, or would he last shorter than a roti canai at a hungry mamok? Curry rice, fire.